fresh nickel box. We'll check these enders in a moment, but first, we're going to take a look at the nickel book. First page of the nickel book, 39S. It's the only key date we have in here. Missing some others, especially the silver ones. Still got quite a few to fill in there. Next, got a 48 out of San Francisco. I've got a 1950 out of Philadelphia. I got a 51 out of San Francisco, and those are the only semi key dates that we found. So that's where we're at out of 1,062 rolls searched, or 18 boxes plus 162 customer rolls. I got the box open. Didn't see anything special other than this corroded nickel, but that looks like a more modern design. So I say what's on the inside that counts. So we're gonna see if they're right. We are in roll number 4. We're gonna have our first find here. Behind the 71. It looks like we might even have our second find right behind it. So a 1948. And that's gonna be out of Denver. Nice. And a 1941 out of Philly. Nothing else worthy, but that's 2 finds on the board after roll 4. We'll be back with the next one. Roll number 6. We're gonna have ourselves a silver. Out of Philadelphia, 1945. Not bad shape either, considering. That's probably going to be an upgrader if I don't already have it. But real quick, previous roll. Got this 1953 out of San Francisco. Roll number 9. It's going to give us our 4th find from the 40s. It's 1946 out of Philadelphia. Roll number 10 is going to give us our 5th find from the 40s. And of course it loses focus. 1946 out of Philadelphia. That makes 2. Roll number 11, and hopefully this keeps me bringing you guys back, but we got another find. Got a 1941 out of Philly. And if I'm not mistaken, there it is. We have one out of the 50s while we're here. Roll number 12, and this box is not stopping. That is a San Francisco mint mark on the back. I'm hoping it's something I don't have yet. Oh, it's a 1940. Not too bad. Only my 3rd 1940 out of San Francisco I found in my box hunts. Happy with that. I'll take it. That's 7 out of the 1940 so far. And I don't believe we have anything else in this roll, but we'll be back with the next find. Here we are again. This is going to be roll number 13. And I'm not even sure where to start. We'll go ahead and flip through this. I saw this 41 peeking out. No mint mark there. It's out of Philadelphia. And I'll just keep going through this because I've already seen a few things after I flatten out this roll. But I figure I'm going to have you guys here for most of the roll anyways. I didn't pay attention if that was Denver minute or not for that Speared Buffalo, but I'm sure you guys see what's behind that. This is an older one. Oh, one out of the 50s. That's a 53 out of Philly. Year 2000 Canadian nickel, or it's our first 4 of the hunt. And I know I saw something else. I mean, we got a Denver there, but there's no way it's anything great. Yep. Chances are pretty slim on that one. There's the other finds. It's our second 4 of the hunt. out of 95. Looking better than that 2000 in there. It's not a bad looking 64. Zoom in on that guy a little bit. Oh, yeah, take that. Probably get that out. Oh yeah, I've seen worse. I've seen better. Looks like we got some steps on it. No full steps, but some steps. Alright, and we'll be back probably in the next roll. But either way, we'll be back at our next find. Roll 23 is going to give us our next find. It was reverse facing. I already checked the date. It's another 1946 out of Philadelphia. That's the third one of the hunts. Roll number 26. I've already taken a peek at it. Then I had to charge my light. We got a 1940 out of Philadelphia. I didn't even bother searching the rest of this roll. Let's let the light charge for a little bit. All right, just that one 1940 out of Philadelphia. Makes two of those. I'll be back with the next find. Roll number 31 is going to give us our fourth Canadian nickel. This one's going to be a really nice 1978. That one's pure nickel. Well, nearly pure nickel. Being before 1982. Might as well look at those guys. And we'll be back with our next find. Roll number 32. Seen a little bit older design peeking out. Here it is, 1946, out of Philadelphia. Roll 33, another Canadian find. This one from 93. Roll 34 is going to give us another Canadian. Oh, that's still the same side. There we go. That's a 1965. Not too bad. I don't have that year yet. That's 6 Canadian finds so far in this box, and I think that's the most in one box. And if I'm not mistaken, we got another one right here. Lay her down over there. That's pretty gummed up, but it's a 1953. Our third 53. Roll 35, and you won't believe what I found. And neither will I, because I can't find it. There it is. Very end. Another Canadian. It's going to be out of 98. I believe I already have that year. And this one was just blinding me. I'm just going to flip it over, see what it was. Alright, nothing special. Alright, we'll be back with our next find. Alright, here we are in roll number 42. Seems like the left side of the box is the one with the finds. There it is. 1948. Out of Philly. Second one of the hunt. I'm going to hunt the rest of these and bring you back with the next find. Roll 43. Left side staying hot. 1940 Philadelphia. I had already looked at it. I just flipped over the ender and said, oh, well, I guess I should have filmed that. And so there we went. Don't see anything else popping out. It's a 1960. And we'll hunt this, come back. Maybe we'll be in another roll. Roll 44, second to last coin. I have not flipped it yet. Just got to the end, saw what it was looking like on the back. Thought I'd flip her over. And hey, that's going to be a non-silver, 1942. Don't find those very often. I didn't even leave a spot for it on the board. Get them 40s moved over. Boom. Well, I wasn't expecting this, but this being roll 47 on the right-hand side of the box. I just saw this guy. It's a Philadelphia. I flipped it over, and it's a first-year Jefferson. Not too shabby. Only slightly shabby. But that's our first out of the 30s for this hunt. Man, just 3 rolls to go and this hunt's over. But it's nice to find something on this side of the box. And hopefully we'll be back with another find before we close it out. Well, it wouldn't be the 50th roll without another Canadian. Let's see, what year are we going to get out of this? 2009. Nice. Well, let's go ahead and go through the rest of this last roll, see if it's got any other parting gifts. Well, nothing besides that last Canadian, of course. But at least that makes 2 finds on the right side of the box. At least I think, if memory serves me correctly. Maybe I'll put a little something up here. Ooh, I like these colors. It's just reflecting my computer screen right now, but it looks cool on the camera. But maybe I'll put something here-ish, maybe over here, somewhere in the video, with a box count, or a roll count rather, as we go through the video. I'll try it out. We'll be back with a recap. Alright, quick recap on that 1 box hunt. 8 of our 39 total finds were Canadian nickels, meaning 31 Jefferson finds between the first year Jefferson, 1938, and the last year of the old style, 1959. Basically everything Jefferson pre-60. So we did get a 38 Philadelphia. Sadly, it wasn't one of the key dates that we need. We did get a 1940S. Everything else is going to be Philadelphia up here. We also got a 48 Denver. Then out of the 50s, we got a 51, 53, 54 out of Philly. If I'm not mistaken, that's a 53 out of San Francisco. A couple 54 out of Denver. Then we had 56 through 58. 56 and 57 are out of Philly. 58 and 59 are out of Denver. And then lastly, the start of the show, 1945 War Nickel out of Philadelphia. This will probably be an upgrader, but I'll continue doing like I did before and show you what we added to the album or upgraded at the beginning of the video. And what I will leave you guys with is some stats here at the end after I get all that plugged in. And any final thoughts on the heat map I've included. It was a painstaking process to put after each roll. I'm thinking about just kind of including that with the stats at the end. This is all a work in progress though, as this channel is new. So if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching.